Hey guys, this is Bear Gaming and welcome back to our channel. For today's video, we are going to do Chapter 30, White Knight, Polar Knight, First Path. Also, it's November 1st and Zeon store has been replenished. So if you're going to check it out over here in the market, then press Zeon's old store.
This tea
You
always
can
tastes
see that
special.
all of the items here are already available and you can just purchase them. It's either using Medal of Duel, Beads of Greed, Infinite Crystals, and if you're doing Run Fest or Colosseum, the items are also available here. Also, Upir's Labyrinth has also been reset. So if you are in need of CES, you can do this every day for a month, or at least I think 28 days. So you can go here in Challenges button, and then look for Upir's Labyrinth, then press move. And then this will lead you to this page. So, oh, it's actually 29 and 29 days and 20 hours. So it's like 30 days. So what I usually do is do the last part where you can get the ultimate orbs. And also, we have 7 days of gifts. You can locate this in any town. Just visit this at least once a day. You'll be able to meet Leafy. So we are here, capital city. And let's wait for Leafy. Oh wait, I think I already got this. Oh no, it's
Piloting an
here.
airship. Engaging
So
in
you can
battle.
see Leafy here.
What a busy life.
Just approach her and tap the gift icon.
Here's a gift for you.
I used to go on adventures and do active work in the field.
I think this was released last Thursday. Thursday or Friday?
Holy cow!
So currently, I'm on the 4th
I'll
day
try
now.
my best with my humble ability.
Yesterday, I just did a
I used to go on
daily
adventures,
streaming session
do
because
active work in the field.
I was watching horror movies, you know, since it was the Halloween, and it was just a perfect day for me to watch horror movies and series, and I did watch a lot. So
I'll try my
of
best.
course, I didn't remember. I didn't forget, I mean, to stream videos. So I did one, and it was just dailies because it seems there's no
Piloting
Mystery
an
Hero
airship.
preview,
Engaging in
which
battle.
appeared during Mondays.
Busy
So I
life.
guess, since Athlon just arrived last week,
I'll try my best.
I'm pretty
with
sure
my
that there's
humble
going to be
ability.
just a rebanner this week. And I think
I used to go on
I
adventures.
happen to see this
do active work
post
in the field.
somewhere. I think it's in Discord. Well, I don't really use Discord, but I sometimes go check it out if there are news.
I'll try my
Even in
best.
Twitter, because Exos Heroes has some official pages in Facebook, Twitter, and in Discord. But I think they are more on active when
I
it comes
used
to
to go on
Facebook
adventures,
because they
do active work
always
in the
post
field.
there compared to Discord and on Twitter. So over here in chapter 30, you can see White Knight, Polar Knight,
Piloting an airship.
and it has
Engaging in
about
battle.
14 episodes. So I'm pretty sure this is going to be very long, but for this video, we are going to do the first path.
I'll try
So
my
let's
best
start.
with my humble ability.
So how was your holidays, guys? Over here in Philippines, we have a very long weekend, especially for those of you who's working Mondays to Fridays only and have your weekends off. So from Saturday, Sunday, yesterday, which is Monday, and today, it's actually a holiday here, so we don't get to work, we get to relax because it only happens seldomly. And I just took the moment to relax because, you know, well, a little background story. I just rarely take my leaves, like vacation leaves and stuff. So for me, having this long weekend to rest and just watch movies that I really love is really relaxing. Oh, mm. Are they preparing for war? Mighty soldiers of the North. I'm sure you have all heard of the shameful turn of event that occurred not too long ago. Oops, I just double pressed. The battle was a disappointing failure. If any of you are disappointed at me for breaking the promise I made about remaining undefeated, I will submit to that as well. But my children of the North, will you just give up after a single failure? They have no idea about the bitter freezing coldness of the snowy mountains, or the fear-ridden darkness of the northern nights that even engulf the starlight. They are clueless about the determination we have built to the overcome of these elements. Christ, that even the sun is capable of melting the perpetual snow. Then how can the torches of our enemy even stand up against our solid determination? We will show them. The ever-frozen spirit of the North. Prove to them the unbending tenacity of the North. Those who have proposed in the mid-sunlight will soon face our wrath and never seen before. Lead the Red Skulls and destroy of the enemy's footholds. Do whatever is necessary. You would rather lead our soldiers to their deathbeds out of personal feelings. The weak will only bring down the morale of our army. But the cowardly ones have their own uses. He may not have the guts to take the fields, but is adequate enough to hold the fort. I see. Forgive me for wasting your time. Please excuse me. Her visions are blurred by mere blood ties. She is too frail. What kind of a father are you, Shufraken? Well, I guess this is how the evil rulers. Oh, wait. I'm just reading here. As I was saying, I think this is how evil rulers control or train their children to become. They should not succumb or submit to their feelings, but instead do what's right for their kingdom, I guess. Well, I've watched sort of movies like that. If of the remaining airships we cannot fight against the drug. Hmm. Oh, Ramsey's here. And we get to see Sia again. Get up, meow. You can stop here. You go on. Don't be ridiculous. Calm down. It shook a bit, but it's not nearly enough to.
Don't even think about it.
Bury my arrows! I will save everyone!
Struggle a bit more.
Alright. I think I placed Rakel instead of battery. I should just replace him. Well, I really feel bad for Ramji, you know. He's always been following his father's orders, but it seems deep inside he doesn't want to do all of those things. Anyway, guys, I have an update from Line Games regarding my second account. Remember, my old Facebook got hacked and I had to make a new one. So, my second account was linked to that old Facebook, and I emailed Line Games or Exos Heroes about that, and I just received their response last night, and they said that they couldn't help me with that because I already there's this Q&A portion in floor games or floor games website, and that's actually where you can contact customer service of Exos Heroes if you need some help, and there are already question and answer information there regarding accounts. But still, even though I've already read that last night, I still emailed them. I mean, not last night. I think I emailed them about Saturday evening, and I just received the response last night. Yeah. So the Q&A information over there said that whenever you have problems within your linked accounts, they can only help you limitedly. But if you have problems regarding to your account that's linked to social medias like Facebook and stuff, they don't have the, what do you call this? They really can't help you with that. So, but I still emailed them because I just want to, I want to talk to a real person rather than reading the information over there. But it's too obvious. I know they would say that they can help me. But anyway, I received the email and they said that they cannot help me with my
I am the king's
second account
guard.
that's linked to my
You
old
won't defeat
Facebook
me so easily.
account. And the thing is, I could just email Facebook about it. But I already tried that with my other games, and it seems that if I happen to have, or if I happen to contact with a customer service that can really help me with my account, there's this one game that I play wherein they were able to help me unlink my Facebook account that's linked to my game and link it to my email. So I was able to do that to only one game. So it's okay. But for my second account in Exos Heroes, I cannot do that. I cannot do anything about it. So all I have to do, which I decided last night, is to make a brand new second account. And I will link this to my email so that everything will be secured. So that's what I'm planning to do. I still feel bad about what happened, really. That was October 24, and now it's already November 1st because there are some important accounts that's linked to my Facebook, like my online shop, and I really can't do anything but to make a new page again. And it's really troublesome because I really don't have enough time to do all of those things. But luckily, my game that was linked to my Facebook account, which I've been playing for almost 7 years already, or I think more than 7 years, I happened to retrieve it and link it to my email. But for Exos Heroes, again, I can't do anything about it. Well, uh, their instruction is I need to contact Facebook customer service, but I think it's too much work. Hmm. You need to take after your mother too much. That is probably why father has become overprotective of you. It's natural for family to worry about each other. Yeah, family. I can believe you still consider us like that. I can at least clean and treat the wound a bit. If you would feel less guilty from doing that, go ahead. Hmm. Yeah, Ramji has a kind heart. Okay, here's our first mileage. I'm going to put battery over here because we need heroes that are of AoE so we can wipe out the mobs faster. And based on the latest update or scheduled maintenance, the difficulty level of the battles from chapter 11 up to 31 has been lowered because, if you've been playing this for quite some time, you can see, and especially for those of you like me who created a second account, it's somewhat struggling. Not really, but there is there's this kind of struggle wherein it's difficult to fight against the enemies from the previous chapter. So they lowered the battle level or difficulty, and especially to that certain chapter, I think 11, 12, and 13 was it, wherein you are going to battle against banshees, and whenever you hit them, there's a reflected damage, and it's really annoying because if you're going to attack them with AoE, your entire team will be wiped out as well. So that's what I decided. about a few days ago that if ever Line Games or Exos Heroes won't be able to help me with my second account, I'm just going to make a new one because after all, I'm enjoying playing Exos Heroes a lot. So making another second account is not a burden for me because I'm going to enjoy it as well. I'm still going to choose Awaken Zeon if ever there's still this, what do you call this? There's a banner wherein you can choose a gold fate core and two black fate cores. It's like a set. I forgot what it's called, but if ever there's available, I'm still going to choose Awaken Zeon's team, wherein you can get Showa and wait, I'm kind of distracted. I'm trying to read while I'm talking. Sorry, guys. There's this Fate Core team wherein you can get Zeon, Showa, and I think Dana. But I'm more on interested with Awaken Zeon, Showa because I'm going to get Schmid as well. So I'm going to get them. And if perchance there are two banners, I'm going to take Luna as well. And I think I did something wrong with my second account before wherein I choose Genai. But you can see I haven't used her a lot because I often use Luna's team instead. So I think that's good because there are things over there that I did that are really not that good of a decision making. So I'm going to choose Luna's Nation instead. So there will be a combination of Awaken Zeon or Schmids because even though it's Awaken Zeon's banner, it's still Schmid who is their general of Vagabond Nation. I'm still going to choose Vagabond and Shadowbane instead of Esteries. I kind of feel bad because I already have 2 copies of Misty, if you happen to remember my second account, but then again, I can do anything about it. And even if I can, it's going to be a lot of hard work and stress wherein I need to go email Facebook and, you know, try to make them help me. And I don't know. I think I just have to move on, even though it's too annoying, you know. The games are not really that important to me. That's linked to my old Facebook account, but it's more on the online shop that's bothering me for more than a week already.
Don't touch me.
I think these are new enemies. There we go again with the provoke. So we are starting this battle here with the provoke effect activated. I'm sorry guys if I'm talking really slow or if I'm trying to like just what happened. Because I'm trying to battle or read the story while I'm talking to you. Sorry about that. I'm so easily distracted with stuff. I guess it only happened during the first wave wherein the provoke effect is activated towards us. So it happened that our heroes over here just auto attack them. Oh, there it goes again. So when you see that lightning mark on the top of their heads, that means the provoke effect is activated. It's from the enemy. And there are also heroes that who has that, especially the knights. So if you happen to use that skill, therefore the enemies won't be able to use skills but instead they'll just auto-attack you.
Freeze, split, get shattered into pieces. The breath of ice, the iceberg of eternity.
Well, regarding for my plan about a new segment here in my channel wherein I'm going to feature one hero at a time. We're going to go deep down, checking the skills, the possible gears that's going to be equipped to the hero. It's kind of delayed, but I'm still up for it. I really want it to be here in our channel so that you'll be able to have an idea what gears to equip on specific heroes, and it's going to be general. I mean, it's still up to you what gears or gear set you like to equip on a certain hero, but for my videos, I'm just going to make it really general or basic, which is applicable to all. Fight with friends. Protect your family. It's best to keep things simple. Well said. So they are also trying to escape. Dragon has appeared.
Are you done?
Fair. We're now here in episode 4. That's really mean. He was nothing more than a bait. That's really cruel. Ramji is still my brother. So for the first path, we are going to
No,
choose...
father!
What?
I will not let my kin die. Without even making an attempt to save him.
You are such a fool, Karina. Go and deliver my order to our remaining airships. Valentina will be used as bait to escape this place.
That's really selfish. So anyway, I was saying that for the first path, we are going to choose the first option until we finish the story. So we're going through here, above, and over here as well. We are going to battle against the Bone Dragon. Shufrakan is really crazy, right? You know, a kind of father who doesn't care about his children and would treat them as bait. And if ever something's going to happen to them, he really doesn't care about it. So, I don't know. You're now using is a Vade as well. Unfortunately, that's just like your father. Thankfully, this is more to my taste. I was actually going to make the request myself. So Valentina found out. But yeah, he's really willing to use his children as scapegoats. No one in this world would ever do such a thing. Well, Shufrakan already did. Survive until the very end. Let us survive together.
Not bad. Being here. Still a long way to go.
Ooh, I forgot that Ulum has a, what do you call this? Hero balancing, and now she has a special ability wherein the second skill can now randomly destroy one Guardian Stone from the target. So this is really going to be useful.
Still a long way to go.
We are trying to break the dragon first in order for us to defeat him.
Still a long way to go.
If you can break the Guardian Stones of the boss, it would be easier for us to defeat it. But in case you can't, it's still okay. Try and break. There we go. So it worked. Now it's time to attack.
Not sure, Olu. Now with this, it's over.
That was fast. I forgot to tell you that Ryu Lion, that girl with a green hood, she's Real Lion. She's actually a collaboration character from an anime. It's called Danmachi in Japanese, and for English, it's called Is It Okay to Pick Up Girls in Dungeons? If you have watched that anime, so you can see that character over there. In the previous times, I'm saying it as if I'm so old. So anyway, there's this event wherein there is a collaboration with Exos Heroes. Uh, One is Danmachi, or Is It Okay to Pick Up Girls in the Dungeon? So you can get Princess Ice Wallenstein, and the other one is Real Lion, that girl I'm using now here. She's under Greenland, and the other one is the actual main character of the anime, which is Belle Cranel, and actually Goddess Hestia is with him, but they act as one character, even though you can see two characters. And there's also one collaboration with a video game in PlayStation, which is Tales of Vesperia. So I think that happened last 2 years ago, or probably last year. I kind of forgot. So you can only get this at that time only, or during that period only. So after that, you cannot get them from any banner, even if it's from the premium banner. You cannot get them. But I do hope that they're going to make a collaboration event soon with a different anime or game. It's considered a rare character, I guess. And Real Lion is just so strong lately, and I think everyone is using her with the Greenland Nation. And actually, you can see her a lot in Zeb and Stunner. Even though the North von Frosty characters are really evil, well, except for Ramji, you can see here for Valentina, it's like she still cares for her brother, and this is actually a moment wherein you can see she really cares for Ramsey. Oh wait, I'm not really generalizing every character from North von Frosty, but particularly for Shufraken, Valentina, and some of their guards or soldiers. Because I happen to remember Iris, she's also under North von Frosty, and I think Reed Marie, so they're not too bad. Well, they are really not bad.
Are you done?
Struggle. We are here now in episode 6. Did you guys observe that the story is too long? A lot has happened already, but we're still here in episode 6. I never really liked you. I thought you were always out to make me miserable. I also thought that father wouldn't have anyone to compare to me to if you didn't exist. Honestly, I used to wish for you to die. Fool, why are you bringing that up? That's normal for siblings. But now I understand that it was me who was wrong, not you. I've just been running my entire life, and that you're the one who never gave up on me. You're the only person who can change father, not me. And even you're unable to change him, you're the only person who can stop him. So this is my message to our father who ruined my life. Oh, that's so sad. My revenge. Since this is father airship after all, there should be plenty of parachutes available, and the dragon won't care about a couple of people jumping off. What is he doing? That's a promise. What is he doing? Wow. Did he just drove into the dragon? What a scene. So we are here in episode 7. We are halfway through. You can see Dorka. Brunn, Naomi's temporary shelter. Matriarch Naomi, I brought some tea. Will warm you up. Smell nice. White tea, where did you get it? This is only available for the tribes that live in the snowy mountains this time of the year. There's nothing you can get at the palace, and it's all thanks to your efforts of unifying the tribes. Unifying the tribes, but even so, not peaceful lately. The boss of tribesmen, the matriarch's well-being doesn't concern them. Please enjoy. That's a very nice looking background. This is my first time seeing that. And I really hope Ramji is okay. Because the tea leaves your work so hard to procure, along with a delicately prepared cup, will become rather stale when the tea gets cold. Just leave me alone, it's fine. Can you hit me? Choose. Me and my big mouth. Alright, then let's all just enjoy a cup of tea together. It feels like today's tea will taste extra special. Not only have you placed your trust in me, you're also treating me as a person. I guess you didn't need my advice after all. That's what you call a threat, Kyla. And we can use all the help we can get right now. And I'll gladly help, but be careful not to get scratched by my claws. So no fooling around, or else I'm going to kick you both out. I must have gotten too excited. Please forgive me. I just sit quietly and drink my tea. Take your time with it, because normally I wouldn't even serve you a cup of murky water from the creek. This is your last warning. If you have something to say, finish it before I finish this tea. Matriarch Naomi, do you remember when we first met? It's hard to keep up with you today. Of course I do. Why do you ask? That's when you told me this. That you can trust me because I don't have a clear background or my tribe. Not sure if I was that harsh. That's better than what I heard. She told me to follow her if I didn't want to get eaten by beasts. And I still think that. Anyway, what were you saying, Dorka? But then came a time when you first placed your trust in me. No forbidden consequence. No, he was still Shartak then. Shartak? Who's Shartak? Shartak's rampage left a devastating wound but also came as an opportunity for you. No one wanted to manage and take responsibility for that monster. And you were the only remaining kin of that monster. Remaining kin? Did I cross the line again, Dorka? And by losing your family, you were able to become the matriarch, even though in reality you were nothing more than a glorified trainer of the forbidden consequence. It's not necessarily a good thing for the pet to outlive its owner. Although I'm not sure if that thing can ever die. I had the knowledge to subdue that forbidden consequence. But how did I gain such knowledge? How am I always able to get rare items that even the most reliable merchants have a hard time finding? Have you ever doubted me for that suspicions? Hmm. Who is Shartak? Is it Shartak, right? Shartak. And Dorka is the only kin. Hmm. hi to our first viewer this morning. Welcome back to our channel. Currently, I'm doing chapter 30, and we are doing the first path. It's kinda really long because the story is so long.
Be trapped in there. Face your death.
Carry my will. My arrows! I will save everyone! Carry my will. My arrows! I will save everyone!
Dragon Watchers. In Dorka, Lady Dorka is the highest ranking watcher of Brunn. Oh.
Are you done?
Okay, here's our second mileage, which is 250 cess. Oh, it seems that we proceeded with 2 episodes. So no wonder the story sequence or the conversation sequence was quite long, because from episode 7 it just went on with episode 8 and 9. So we are now here in episode 10. Oh, it seems there is a new character here. This guy looks different. So probably that's Shakhtar. I know, I forgot his name. Is it Shakhtar? Shakar? Maybe this is the guy they've mentioned earlier. Not sure. So have you guys noticed that they are releasing the nation's second general? So first it was Vladimir, then second it was Honok, and now we have Athlon. So I'm really excited to find out that which nation will have their next general. If you happen to hear those background noises again, I'm really sorry. The street is not too busy because it's a holiday here, but still there are some vehicles passing. Meanwhile, Dorka arrives at the rendezvous point. It's been a while, especially with everyone gathered together. Bloody Phantom. Crimson Do Kaibi? Dokaibi? Dokaibi? Brunn was able to remain safe because there isn't any descendant of the seven heroes here, but that doesn't guarantee our safety. He will target us soon. The very worst case scenario out of all possibilities, but it also means that we've considered this possibility as well. It just means that we have a larger risk at hand. Have you thought about the future of all these things? No, this plan doesn't leave any room for me to think about the future, but I do have a general idea about what I can do. So, again, we have to choose the first one since we are doing the first path. I have a couple of people who might worry about my sudden disappearance, but that's only if we're able to survive this ordeal. The Watchers here have gathered around you, and you have left us. There will be no reason for us to linger. What are you implying? Very well. The modern Dragon Watchers are barely being maintained by orphan children and freed slaves. Yet we continue to live in order to protect this continent. For respect, we have as the true descendant of the 7 years instead of the pigs of the thrones. But you speak of freedom for us, just like Zerodin. The means cannot become the goal itself. Hey Master, yep, maaga dahil bakasyon pa. Bukas balik ulit sa work. So we are here now in episode 11 and we are going to battle against Bloody Phantom. there's no name for him yet, or maybe Bloody Phantom is really his name, but I doubt it. Do you get up to play both stages? Ano daw? Do you get to play both? Di ba nahati siya? Yes. So, ang ginagawa ko is after the first path, ginagawa ko yung second path. So, sa first, lahat muna yung choices ko, yung first one. And then, for the next video, lahat naman ng choices sa baba. Well, actually, if you are going to choose the first one, yung sunod, wala ka ng ibang choice. Like, you cannot choose the first the first button again. So, puro the buttons below na. Did you find them? So, share ko lang, Master. I happened to receive an email from Line Games and they told me that hindi sila makakatulong sa akin when it comes to my second account that was linked to my old Facebook account. Although, nabasa ko naman yun kasi if you are going to try and contact customer service sa Floor Games, nakalagay naman doon yung mga possible question and answer na kung saan maybe maybe one of your questions nandun na sa ready-made sheet nila na may answer na so that you don't have to contact customer service anymore. Pero still, nakita ko na if ever you have problems with your game that's linked to any of the social medias, and even email siguro, they don't have any advice for that. I mean, hindi sila makaka-help. Pero still, even though nabasa ko na yon, nag-email pa rin ako sa kanila because I was thinking na maybe may solution pa rin sila. Pero ayun nga. So, last night, nabasa ko yung email. They responded and said na hindi sila makakatulong. So, okay. And my plan is, gagawa pa rin ako ng second account ng Exos Hero since I'm enjoying it. So, okay na yun. Kasi, di ba, sa second account, I chose, nakalimutan ko yung term, meron yung banner, di ba, after playing for quite some time. I think if you unlock chapter 10, there's going to be I forgot the term, yung banner, kung saan nandun yung 3 characters per theme. Maybe that's Nation Premium Recruit. Yes, yun. The Nation Premium Recruit. So, di ba, I chose yun? The End of Days. Hindi ko masabi Vagabond kasi wala naman si Schmidt. Pero, nandun si Awaken Zeon, Showa, and si Dana. So, pipiliin ko pa rin yun kasi na-enjoy ko gamitin si Yes, nag-vagabond ako dun sa second account. Yep. And sobrang masaya. Na-enjoy ko gamitin si Awaken Zeon in my second account. And actually, meron pa dun chance na makakuha ako ng pangalawang ganun. And I chose Estoris kung saan si Ginay, di ba? Ginay, Monica, and Wilkis. Pero, habang tumatagal ako naglalaro ng second account ko, it seems na hindi ko naman ginagamit pala si Ginay. And nakuha ko si Luna at yung Fate Core niya. And so far, yun ang ginagamit ko. So, I just realized now na okay na siguro yun na gagawa ko ulit ng panibagong account. And therefore, I'm going to choose Luna. And Vagabond pa rin. Parang okay kasi yung combination nila, especially when you're doing chapter stories. Wala lang, parang ang saya ng second skill ni Awaken Zeon. Yes, napansin ko nga. Pero hindi pa ako masyadong sobra. Kaso, hindi pa ako masyado nag-venture out dun sa 7 Stunner. So, parang lang. Puro story chapters lang. And, sobrang timing. Kasi, naabot ko na yung chapter dito sa main account ko. I stopped at chapter 28 and dito rin kaka-start lang sa 29. So supposed to be, since sabi ko medyo nagsistruggle sila konti sa chapter 28 kasi it's taking so long to finish the battle. Timing, lumabas naman na news na they are nerfing chapters 11 to 31. So sabi ko, okay yun. So makakabalik ako sa second account ko kasi since I'm doing chapter 29 na dun, 'di ba? Ayun nga, na-hack nga siya. So buti na lang naka-continue pa rin ako kasi doon ako nag-stop sa 28. So sa 29, dito na ako sa main account. Naka-stream pa rin ako. And we are here now sa chapter 30. Pero still, nandun ako sa part kung saan nakakagawa na ako ng Holy Dragon Ground Stage 5. So I was really planning to get better gears for Awakened Zeon and the team. Kaso lang ayun, nangyari. Diba? Nakaka-stress siya really. Well, it's not more on the games na nakalink dun sa old Facebook account ko, but it's more on those personal stuff that's linked over there. Kaya, ayun. I never realized na nakaka-stress pala talaga kapag na-hack yung account. I mean, I'm really not into social media, pero it's been with me since 2009. And
the reason why I wear
oh
a
wait,
mask.
who's this?
Would you
Ayun na,
like to know?
si Bloody Phantom. Wala pa siyang name. Dorka's servant. I think this is going to be the second general of Brunn, diba? Kasi parang may leak sa Discord ba yun or sa Twitter saying na baka siya daw ang second general ng Brunn. Or we'll see. And he's featured here. Kasi diba sa 29 featured si Athlon and then Athlon was released later on. So probably, yes, ng Brunn. So probably this guy is going to be released soon as well. Or maybe Roxanne for Greenland. Pero we're not sure. Kasi yun nga, nalala ko. Athlon was released on 28. Tapos later on, pinakita na siya. Lumabas na siya. At 29 pala, chapter 9. And chapter 30 is really, really long. I think I started about before 7. And now it's already 8:43. So more than 1 hour na yata ako nandito. Pero the second path video will be shorter since I'm not going to go through the entire story. Since, nagawa na natin dito.
An inevitable future.
Ayan.
You can't avoid it. Your struggle is also predictable. I see a miserable future.
Freeze, split, get shattered into pieces. The breath of ice, the iceberg of eternity.
There's no place to run. Nowhere. Now with this, it's over. Your destiny is already written. His destiny again. Let's go, Lil. Now with this, it's over.
The world will become lonely by the speed of the sunset.
Whoa. Lakas nun ah.
Let's go, Lil. Now with this, it's over.
You can kill him if necessary. Let's get him over. This is a terrible time to argue about this subject. After all, everything will end up being useless if we fail to stop the Dragon Emperor. We will have to risk our lives. So isn't it reasonable for us to search for a reason to risk our lives? If I die, we will follow. That would be pointless.
Justice always... Hey! Don't look at me like that!
The chase. A lot. If the Russians ask me. So I believe it will be best to celebrate our meeting before the moon tilts further. Of course, we're going to live to see the next season anyway. Very well, this place is large enough to accommodate 2 more guests. But you'll have to take some shots as a penalty. But if something happens to you, it is my responsibility as a matriarch. Another battle. Moonlight Bank. Okay. Damage units. We need to remove all of those shields first. More shields. So we need to break them first. I mean, remove the shields first.
Carry my will! My arrows! I will save everyone!
The reason why I wear a mask. Would you like to know?
Hurry, my girl! My arrows! I will save everyone!
What was that?
The world will become lonelier by the speed of the sunset.
The call for you. That's annoying.
Can't dodge this!
You're going full blast.
クロッチョの負け。私はこれを使う日が来る。You can't avoid it. Your struggle is also bitter. I see Freeze is split. Get shattered into pieces. The breath of ice. The iceberg of eternity.
Hurry, my girl! My arrows! I will save everyone!
We're still alive.
Alright. You're nothing more than a parasite leeching off of Lady Dorka now. Parasite. We only have one meeting we expect out of you. Act like a parasite and stay hidden in a corner.
Are you done?
Okay, we are here in episode 13. And this is just going to be a conversation sequence. When you first came to me, I was already the matriarch of Brunn, but now I'm just a fool who lost everything. So I'm a different person to you now. Exactly. You're still the same Dorka to me. From now on, don't hide anything from me. That's right. Because no matter what you say about yourselves, you're all just playing minor roles in the grand scheme of things. If you fail to stop the Dragon Emperor, things will not end well for you either. No, this entire world will be ruined. That is why we're preparing to reduce our lives and prevent that calamity, in order to protect people like you. Zeon. Your eyes are truly sharp. He is our only hope. Yeah, if you remember guys, Zeon is actually the descendant of the Dragon Emperor. And our last episode,
to fight the Dragon Emperor, we need power close to the Seven Heroes. But the Dragon Emperor has already taken possession of all the relics and it will be difficult to assemble the King's Guards, the descendants of the heroes. Which means only those who share the Emperor's blood will be able to stand against him. And Zeon is the only person in this world who shares his blood.
so we finished chapter 30 and we received the third mileage for this chapter, which is 350 cess. We are done with the first path, and for the second video we are going to do the second path, so probably on Thursday. since tomorrow it will be a Wednesday, yes, and I'm sure there's going to be updates for the scheduled maintenance. And that story is actually really exciting. It really gave me goosebumps at the end, where we can see Dorka is telling Yomi that Zeon is their only hope to defeat the Dragon Emperor, which is uh, wait, what's the Dragon Emperor's name again? Accor. Yep. I was trying to say Athlon. So there we go, guys. It took quite some time for us to finish chapter 30. There were a lot of happenings. On the first part, we were able to see North von Frosty, Shufraken, his children Valentina and Ramsey, and there were some episodes there that's very touching, where we can see Valentina being so concerned with with her brother, and I'm not sure if Ramsey was able to survive where the airship crashed towards the dragon. And then on the second part over here, we can see Brunn's side as well. And there's a mystery person here, which is Bloody Phantom. I'm pretty sure that's not his real name. And I'm sure for the next succeeding chapters, we'll be able to discover him as well. So we are here in chapter 31, which is Trusted Silage. And the same as the previous chapter from 28. There are 2 paths to take, and this is kind of long. It seems there is there are 16 episodes for chapter 31. So there we go, guys. That's all for today. Do not forget that the shops in particularly Yowan store has already been replenished since it's the first day of the month, and Upier's Labyrinth is also reset. So if you are in need of cess, you need to do that every day. And what else? So I think that's all for today, guys. So please do not forget to subscribe to my Twitch channel, and also for my YouTube channel as well, where you can see all of my other Exos Heroes content and other games as well. And please do subscribe so that you'll be updated with Exos Heroes and other games. So this is Bear Gaming. Have a nice day, everyone.